What's up, everyone? So today is actually a Miata day, and today might actually be the day that the Miata will start for the very first time. I guess you guys will probably find out by the title because I'll probably make it sound like that, but for now we don't know because we could still have some issues. So as you guys know, we have our JDM right-hand drive 99 NB Miata. Then we got an 04 VVTi engine swapped into it. We've been finishing up the swap, putting turbo kit on it, doing all that good stuff, trying to get this car to run. Now, we're not going to be able to drive it around or get on the dyno or anything. There's still a few more things we're waiting on. We're waiting on the rest of the parts of the coolant system, an alternator, and the rest of the exhaust. But on top of that, we need to finish up the fuel system, which is what we're going to be finishing up now. And once that's done, we should be able to hear this thing run if everything checks out. Making this fuel system work on this car has been kind of a process, mainly because I don't know anything about NB Miatas, and this is kind of weird because, one, it's a newer USDM engine in a older right-hand drive chassis. So what I learned in my research is every NB Miata in the United States is fully set up for a returnless fuel system, which means there's a regulator in the tank that sends one fuel line all the way up to the front of the car and just sends one fuel line to the rail. Pressure is already regulated and you're good to go. On the Japanese cars and all the Japanese motors, they actually has a full return system, which means there's a line that goes all the way to the front of the car, goes through the fuel rail, gets regulated, and then sent back to the fuel tank like a traditional return style fuel system. It means we have some clashing issues where we have a return style chassis and a returnless style engine, which is cool. So I decided to try something a little bit different that gave us a little bit of 2-for-1 here. And that was utilizing a Corvette oil filter. So not only is this a fuel filter, but it's also a fuel pressure regulator built in one, which is sick because, I mean, it's one compact size and it's one price. And we could also go buy this basically anywhere. It's a GM part. We can get this at Advance tomorrow if we needed it, which is sick. So what's weird about these is they do have Chevy quick disconnects on both ends, which is kind of annoying, but you could easily convert them to AN and go from there, or you can convert them straight from AN to barb like this and use traditional style fuel line like this. So the first thing we have to do to get this thing together is actually figure out which line is a feed and which line is return. Let's prime the fuel pump and see where it comes out. So as you guys can see, this one is definitely the feed, and look how stank this gas is. Jean.
Buff chick, the usual.
Look at him.
He's on a new diet plan, he's super pissed off, he's like very moody.
Yeah, the vet called him fat. You're not fat, Tucker, you're just big boned.
So sad.
He's only like 7 pounds overweight.
Exactly.
It's not too
They're
bad.
over exaggerating it.
So I figured right now would be a great time to actually just drain the gas tank because it's pretty stank. You want the gas for your truck?
Sure. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she's filling up.
You hear the juice was flowing.
I'm gonna mount this thing right here. This is pretty nice, and we're gonna loop the lines from here into these two barbs. All right, guys, so we have it all in right here, and we have our feed and return, and it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. I can't really bend them around anymore, so this is definitely the best bet. So now we just gotta go from here to the inlet of the fuel rail, which is like right here. And unfortunately, the Miata rail actually uses a quick disconnect also. So I got the quick disconnect to barb right here, and this it's just a dormant part. You can get this at Advanced. Here's the part number if anyone cares. Where that fits. Come on, fit. Hope I got the right fitting. Yes. God damn it, you get it right. Perfect. As you guys can see, it clicked in right there. And now all we have to do is run this line right to here. Hey, this thing actually fits pretty good. I'm really happy with it.
You're so beautiful, look at you. I'm fucking dead. I need a haircut. Hi, buddy. Oh, I miss you so much.
Look at your beard. Way to go.
I shaved it off, guys. Next step, haircut. Who's so beautiful?
All right, B, the fuel system's all done.
Good job.
It took me like 7 minutes to explain it, but hope they're still watching.
How long did it take you to install it?
Like 7 minutes.
Shit.
All right, so we need to go get fresh gas.
Gasolina.
You gotta change the oil.
Me gusta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then mess with the Mega Squirt.
Word. Little base map. But it's a plug and play, so it's already done, right?
Nope.
All right, word.
Get him!
Ready for some Miata things? What we got there?
Look what I found.
Bet said no snacks.
How are you gonna do that?
He's a fat boy.
Pringles are really salty.
Stephanie, we need some gas. Drew, I know you got the gas.
Big facts.
Had to steal a gas can.
The completely open garage.
You excited today?
I'm really excited.
You nervous?
Yeah. You know what's gonna really suck?
What?
That it's not registered or insured yet.
Well,
So
we
we're
can't.
gonna have to wait.
We can't drive it yet. We can only start it.
I
because,
know, but like once even if it gets
yeah.
going.
We'll get it registered quick. That's gonna be an interesting process. So cold.
Where's your coat? Don't even want to try my drink.
It looks gross. Look at it.
Oh.
It looks like baby barf.
It's green. Try it.
Ugh. Ugh.
Lemon, ginger, spinach. With mango.
Yeah, you lost me on the spinach part. I ain't Popeye.
Gas me up real quick.
This is a team effort right now.
Are we ready for some vent or no? Give it vent. Oh yeah.
Nice. So now we're gonna see if the injectors leak, and if they leak, I'm gonna be upset. I don't think they're leaking.
I don't see any leaks so far.
All right, let's drain out the junk oil that yesterday I ran like 5 quarts through this thing to get all the old junk out, to catch some metal shavings if any got into the pan. And I dripped some oil in the cylinders because it has been sitting for a long time, so let's drain it out. Put some new oil in. Just try and see if we could start it.
Dude, don't get that angle.
Sheesh. It's a very sensitive angle for people.
Can you get down lower?
I think I got long enough arms.
Oh my god!
These things are gonna rip. Daddy, oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I heard something rip. I haven't stretched this morning.
That was impressive. That was way farther than I thought you did. Oh my god, Brian!
What's happening?
Do you have like a job in a strip club at some point in your life? Boom! Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, Brian. Can you bounce? If you could bounce it, I would stop.
I spent years doing martial arts. It's not like that abnormal.
All right, stank oil is out, and now it's time for its first set of fresh oil in a long time. All right, B-Hall, can you think of anything else we have to do before we can try and crank it over?
Sheesh, I don't know, man. I didn't really assemble any of this. You did.
Cool. Successful. There we go. Come on, don't fail me. You know, this is Derek's favorite setting right here. Ready? Where is it? There you go. That's Derek's favorite. Cool, we're connected. There should be a Miata base map already installed on it. We're gonna change the injectors to 440s. Burner in there.
That's crazy.
All right, let's see if it'll start. There's not as much battery voltage as I was expecting. It only has. Oh boy, we might need the jump pack. Yep, it's come to this. We don't have the jump pack, so. See the light?
Hey.
Nice. All right, let's see if she cranks. Says the battery still. Might be the ground. There might not be a good ground on it.
There we go. Try that again. Ah, come on.
Hi.
Bad starter?
All right, so we're gonna first test for spark because that's the easiest and obvious thing to do. So if it has spark, then we gotta move on to fueling, and if it has fueling, then we gotta move on to timing.
Yeah.
So I think we might have our feed and return swapped around because we went online and like 3 diagrams say to go this way, and then like the 4th one says to go the other way, and there's a marking on the pump. There's a marking on the filter itself that says this.
It's got an arrow. Usually the arrow is the direction of the fuel, so I'd assume that.
Now I'm lightheaded from fuel. We're good to go.
Let's cross our fingers and cross our lines.
Oh, the injector's leaking?
I don't know.
If they're leaking, we'll be so pissed. Is there a shit ton of fuel again? Oh yeah, the injectors are pissing. Oh, that sucks so much.
Yeah, so now the fuel's going the right direction.
Yeah, so the fuel is going the right direction, so now the injectors are leaking.
You guys see that? I hope so. Wish I had a light.
So I just blasted everything off, and hopefully this thing just... There we go. Alright. So now we gotta figure out why the hell these things are leaking. Well, at least now I can test them before I put the intake back on, that we have the whole fuel system together. The O-ring right here got folded somehow, even though I did lube them up, so the O-ring shit the bed. Simple solution.
I was gonna say that's a good one, right?
Yeah, I'm happy. It's just the O-ring. So we just gotta make sure that we seat them perfect this time when we come back in. Just a pain in the ass because the wire harness runs, the clips run under the fuel rail, and the harness runs above it. So you have to like put them in such a weird way. All right, they're reseated, hopefully correctly, and hopefully they don't leak.
Scary.
Nothing so far.
Is that good?
Yeah. Right there.
Trying.
Yeah, I
It's
think
like
something's wrong with the crank pickup because I could look at the Mega Squirt and you could see the RPMs, and as soon as it starts, you see it like grab is when it's cranking, it's going from like 200 RPMs to 0, 2 to 0, 2 to 0. When it starts, it holds 2 for a second and then drops back down to 0. So. Okay, do it again. Huh. Seems like the timing's all over the place. Alright, so the crank position sensor, which measures where the crank is on its rotation so the car knows when to fire, it actually uses a sensor and it uses markings on the crank pulley to figure out where it is. And the crank pulley has some damage on it, and we did mean to replace it, but we never did. And I just checked the damage on it, and it looks like 2 out of the 4, I guess, markings on the crank are damaged. So I'm going to try and see if I can straighten them out and get them to line up better, and maybe that will correct the issue, because that seems like what the issue is.
Let's see, fingers crossed.
That runs
crazy. Sounds good
nice.
too.
The egg skills are getting better.
Hell yeah.
Cool. So
That was quick.
nice. I'm happy I figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really awesome. It sounded really healthy.
Hell yeah, it did.
And it idled by
idled,
itself,
yeah.
which is sick. Nothing's better than like when you start a car for the first time and it idles. Because
No, it is, man.
cool. Now we just need the rest of the exhaust, and cause it kind of sounds like dog shit.
Hey.
That's cool. High five, Steffi.
Hell yeah. You stoked?
What do you think?
I know, that sounds really good.
Is it starting to feel like a car to you now?
Yeah. You kind of scared me on those pops before.
Yeah, it's okay.
That was a big pop.
Pop, pop, pop.
It looked like it was dying. Like it's gonna just
Well, hopefully next week
blow
we'll be
up.
driving it.
Heck yeah.
That's sick.
Crazy.
Not bad. It's so cool. This
It's
engine
so
didn't come in
cool.
here. How sick is
No,
that?
I know. It was in a box, and now it's driving. And I don't. Not driving.
Well, it's not driving.
Not driving.
I mean, we can move it
Driving.
like 3 feet if you want to. So
Oh
you can
yeah.
say, we drove the Miata.
We did it! Big headline.
Tucker looks more pumped than any of us.
Tucker,
like,
what do you
okay,
think?
now-
You want to go for a ride?
You wanna get some food, Tuck?
Oh, there you go. We'll be back soon.
Good.
Let's start it one more time.
One
You
more.
started this time.
Okay.
You don't have to like rev it up or anything. Just foot in the clutch. Make sure it's in neutral.
You ready?
Yep. Timing's not that bad.
It sounds
It sounds awful. We gotta finish the exhaust.
It sounds better than before.
Oh, you can hear the turbo. That sounds sick. Hell yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Alright, you can kill it.
Are you serious?
I'm so pumped to get this on the dyno.
It's gonna be crazy. What do you think it's gonna make?
I'd say 205.
Okay, alright.
Because I'm gonna keep you on wastegate pressure. We're gonna keep it light. Yeah, I think you're still gonna think it's fast.
Oh, it is gonna be fast.
You're gonna like it. Considering it's still 70 more horsepower, if not more, than the factory motor, so I think 205 is gonna be the number. Damn, I am really hyped. Seems like the Corvette fuel filter is actually gonna work, which is pretty sick. Using a Corvette part to get the Miata running, and we'll see how it does on the dyno, but it should have no issues. So we gotta finish up the coolant system, which I can do tomorrow. We just gotta source an alternator still, and technically then we can put it on the dyno, but we still need to finish the exhaust because we've been waiting on that one piece that's on back order. So to connect the whole exhaust so it doesn't sound like a open downpipe Miata. So good day to good time to end it.
Maybe.
Okay, we're gonna end it. I'm tired, so we're gonna go home. I'm happy we're able to figure this out. Something stupid that probably could have been easily looked over. I'm happy that I just thought about it for a few minutes. So with that, hope you guys are pumped. So you guys know, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And Steffi,
Go Patriots!
I'm cold-hearted and broke, I cold-started and choke. I grow part with my soul, to vote harder to grow. I know why, hey, I know why, hey, yeah. I'm cold-hearted and broke, I cold-started and